Over 74% of Americans suffer from digestive issues, yet most miss the earliest warning signs appearing right on their tongues. Medical professionals have utilized tongue examination as a diagnostic tool for centuries, recognizing its value in assessing internal health. Modern research now reveals the remarkable connection between tongue coating patterns and gut microbiome balance. Your tongue essentially mirrors your digestive tract's internal environment, displaying bacterial imbalances through visible white coating. Learning simple tongue examination techniques takes just minutes, but provides powerful insights into your gut health status. Remarkably, tongue changes typically appear 2 to 4 weeks before digestive symptoms like bloating, irregular bowel movements, or abdominal discomfort become noticeable. Early detection of gut imbalances allows simple dietary interventions to restore health before serious complications develop. Understanding the tongue-gut connection, your digestive tract forms one continuous tube extending from your mouth through your stomach and intestines to your colon. This connected system shares a unified microbial ecosystem where bacteria colonies in your mouth directly reflect bacterial populations throughout your entire digestive system. When gut bacteria balance shifts toward harmful species, this imbalance simultaneously affects oral bacteria, creating visible tongue coating changes. The immune system actively monitors both oral and gut environments, responding to microbial shifts through inflammatory processes that alter tongue appearance. Tongue changes precede digestive symptoms because the oral cavity responds more rapidly to microbial shifts than deeper digestive tissues. Visible tongue alterations typically appear within 2 to 3 weeks of gut imbalance beginning, while digestive symptoms may not emerge for several additional weeks. Normal versus abnormal. Tongue. A healthy tongue displays a pink color with subtle variations from light to darker pink depending on individual complexion. The surface appears moist with visible small bumps called papillae, covered by a very thin, nearly transparent coating that should not obscure the underlying pink color. Normal variations include slightly paler tongues in fair-skinned individuals and deeper pink tones in those with darker complexions. Temporary light coating after meals or upon waking represents normal digestive activity and typically disappears within 30 minutes of drinking water and gentle brushing. Hydration significantly affects tongue appearance. Dehydration creates thicker coating that resolves with adequate water intake. Recent meals containing dairy, sugar, or processed foods temporarily increase coating thickness. Morning tongue coating results from overnight bacterial activity and saliva reduction during sleep. This normal phenomenon should clear quickly after morning oral hygiene. Concerning changes include persistent thick white coating remaining throughout the day despite oral hygiene, cottage cheese-like texture that does not brush away, or coating so thick it completely obscures the pink tongue underneath. These patterns suggest significant gut microbial imbalance requiring attention. Proper tongue examination techniques. Begin tongue examination in the morning before eating, drinking, or brushing teeth to capture the most accurate baseline assessment. Stand in front of a mirror positioned near a window or under bright white LED lighting that reveals true colors without distortion. Extend your tongue fully and observe the entire surface systematically. Center, sides, tip, and back portions. Note: coating thickness, color intensity, texture, and any unusual patterns or patches. Use a smartphone camera to document tongue appearance monthly. Photograph from the same distance and angle under consistent lighting conditions, creating a visual timeline for comparison. A magnifying mirror or small flashlight enhances detailed observation of subtle changes often missed in casual examination. Some people find tongue scrapers useful for assessing coating thickness by observing what removes during gentle scraping. Create your baseline record with clear photographs and written descriptions of current tongue appearance, establishing reference points for future comparison. Common mistakes include examining too soon after eating or drinking, inadequate lighting creating color distortion, and comparing morning tongue to evening appearance when natural daily variations occur. Always examine under identical conditions for meaningful comparison. Types of white tongue coatings and their gut health meanings. A thin white coating allowing pink tongue color to show through typically indicates mild digestive imbalance, often responding quickly to dietary adjustments and improved hydration. This pattern commonly appears after periods of poor eating, stress, or inadequate sleep. thick white coating completely obscuring the pink tongue underneath signals significant gut microbiome disruption requiring comprehensive intervention. This pattern correlates with substantial harmful bacteria overgrowth and diminished beneficial species. Patchy white coating appearing in irregular spots suggests localized digestive inflammation, often corresponding to specific food sensitivities or regional gut irritation. Geographic tongue displaying irregular white patches with smooth red areas indicates potential autoimmune processes affecting both oral tissues and digestive tract lining. White coating with clearly visible taste buds poking through suggests specific bacterial overgrowth patterns where certain species dominate while others remain suppressed. Cottage cheese-like white coating that appears thick and curd-like almost always indicates fungal overgrowth, particularly Candida species proliferating beyond healthy levels. Location matters significantly. Coating concentrated on the tongue back correlates with lower digestive tract issues, while front tongue coating suggests upper digestive problems. Center tongue coating often reflects stomach and small intestine imbalances. Coating thickness directly correlates with imbalance severity. Thicker coating indicates more substantial microbial disruption, requiring longer intervention periods for restoration. The microbiome connection. Beneficial bacteria like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium species maintain healthy tongue appearance by crowding out harmful organisms and producing compounds that prevent excessive coating buildup. These protective bacteria create an environment where thin, transparent coating remains normal. Harmful bacteria, including Streptococcus mutans and various anaerobic species, proliferate when beneficial populations decline, producing waste products that accumulate as thick white coating. Candida fungal overgrowth creates the distinctive cottage cheese appearance resistant to simple brushing, often accompanied by burning sensations. Small intestinal bacterial overgrowth frequently manifests as persistent tongue coating despite good oral hygiene, reflecting the systemic nature of this digestive condition. Antibiotic use devastates both gut and oral beneficial bacteria simultaneously, explaining why thick white tongue coating commonly appears during or after antibiotic courses. Associated symptoms that strengthen gut health concerns. White tongue coating accompanied by bloating, irregular bowel movements. Gas or abdominal discomfort strongly suggests gut-related causes rather than isolated oral issues. Non-digestive symptoms, including persistent fatigue, brain fog, and unexplained headaches often correlate with both white tongue and underlying gut dysfunction. Energy levels frequently mirror tongue appearance. Thicker coating typically accompanies more severe fatigue, as gut bacterial imbalances interfere with nutrient absorption and inflammatory processes drain energy reserves. Skin conditions including acne, eczema, or unexplained rashes commonly accompany gut-related white tongue, reflecting the gut-skin connection through inflammatory pathways. Sleep disturbances and white tongue often appear together as gut bacterial imbalances produce metabolic byproducts affecting sleep quality. Mood changes, anxiety, or concentration difficulties alongside white tongue suggest significant gut-brain axis disruption requiring comprehensive intervention. Real-world example, how tongue examination led to gut health discovery. Michelle from Pennsylvania noticed her tongue developing thick white coating over several weeks despite regular brushing. Initially dismissing it as poor oral hygiene, she became concerned when the coating persisted and her energy levels declined. Within 2 weeks of the tongue changes appearing, she developed bloating and irregular digestion. Medical evaluation revealed significant gut bacterial imbalance and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. After implementing a comprehensive gut health protocol including dietary modifications, targeted probiotics, and stress management, her tongue coating began thinning within 3 weeks. By 8 weeks, her tongue appeared nearly normal with only minimal coating. Michelle learned that regular tongue examination provided early warning of recurring gut issues before digestive symptoms returned, allowing prompt intervention to maintain optimal gut health long term. When white tongue coating requires medical attention, seek immediate medical evaluation for white coating accompanied by severe pain, difficulty swallowing or tongue swelling, persistent thick white coating remaining unchanged despite 2 weeks of improved oral hygiene and dietary modifications warrants professional assessment. White coating accompanied by burning sensations, unusual taste disturbances, or bleeding requires medical evaluation to rule out infections or other serious conditions. Rapid tongue changes occurring over days rather than weeks suggest acute processes requiring prompt medical attention. Prepare for consultation by documenting tongue appearance with clear photographs and listing all accompanying symptoms with their timeline. Primary care physicians provide initial evaluation, while gastroenterologists specialize in gut-related tongue concerns. Expect comprehensive stool testing, oral swabs for fungal cultures, and possible blood work assessing nutritional status and inflammatory markers. Natural approaches to restore gut health and improve tongue appearance. Dietary modifications include eliminating refined sugars and processed foods while increasing fiber-rich vegetables, fermented foods, and lean proteins. These changes starve harmful bacteria while nourishing beneficial species. Probiotic foods including unsweetened yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi introduce beneficial bacteria directly. Quality probiotic supplements containing multiple lactobacillus and bifidobacterium strains support microbial restoration. Prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, and bananas feed beneficial bacteria, strengthening their populations. Adequate hydration, approximately half your body weight in ounces of water, daily supports both digestive function and saliva production that naturally cleanses the tongue. Gentle tongue scraping each morning removes bacterial buildup without damaging tissue. Adequate sleep, regular exercise, and stress management through meditation significantly influence gut bacterial balance and subsequent tongue appearance. Most people notice tongue improvements within 2 to 4 weeks of consistent gut health interventions. Creating tongue health monitoring system. Establish a morning tongue examination routine before eating or brushing, examining under consistent lighting conditions at the same time daily. Photograph your tongue weekly, using identical positioning and lighting, creating a visual timeline revealing gradual improvements often missed in daily observation. Maintain a simple health journal documenting tongue appearance alongside digestive symptoms, energy levels, and dietary patterns. This record reveals correlations between specific foods or stresses and tongue changes. Weekly examinations provide adequate frequency for detecting meaningful changes without excessive monitoring. Use tongue improvements to gauge gut health intervention effectiveness. Gradual coating reduction indicates successful bacterial rebalancing. Warning signs of worsening include increasing coating thickness or expanding coverage despite consistent treatment efforts, suggesting the need for protocol adjustments or professional evaluation. Persistent tongue clarity with minimal coating indicates successful gut health restoration. Implementation. Your gut tongue. Health action plan for complete restoration. Begin with dietary modifications as the foundation. Eliminate refined sugars and processed foods immediately while gradually introducing fermented foods and fiber-rich vegetables. For thick white coating, prioritize antifungal foods like garlic and coconut oil alongside sugar elimination. Create a comprehensive protocol combining dietary changes, probiotic supplementation, stress management, and adequate sleep. Track progress using weekly tongue photographs alongside symptom journals documenting energy, digestion, and overall well-being. Expect initial tongue improvements within 2 to 3 weeks, with substantial clearing by 6 to 8 weeks of consistent intervention. Gut symptoms often improve more gradually over 8 to 12 weeks. Common obstacles include social eating pressures and sugar cravings. Prepare by planning ahead and having compliant alternatives readily available for challenging situations. Conclusion. Regular tongue examination using proper lighting and systematic assessment reveals valuable gut health information weeks before digestive symptoms emerge. The powerful connection between tongue coating patterns and gut bacterial balance provides an accessible early warning system for digestive imbalances. Begin daily morning tongue checks starting tomorrow, documenting baseline appearance for future comparison. This simple practice takes less than 1 minute but provides invaluable health insights. Share your experiences with tongue changes and gut health discoveries in the comments section below. Subscribe for more videos revealing how your body communicates digestive health through easily visible physical signs. Your body constantly sends health messages through observable signs. Learning to recognize and respond to them empowers optimal wellness.